Well, I got to try to get back in the habit of making videos. So, here's a video. Welcome back, everybody. Got another sort of douchebag video, I guess. But ordered some stuff from smokingpipes.com, and this is kind of the reason why I stopped making videos, doing box openings. But it's what I got, and I just want to get into making some videos for everyone again. So, what did I get? Okay, got some sample blends. I had recently ordered a, how do you say this? Comoys blend. I don't remember if it was number 9 or number 2, so I ordered both. So that's cask number 9. Smells good. And then Comoys cask number 2. So you can see it's a little bit different looking blend there. These are sort of, I believe, sort of both vanilla type aromatics. Here's another one I'm excited about. Peter Stokkebye Luxury Bullseye Flake. I don't know if you can see it there. Anyway, I ordered, that's 4 ounces of that. I ordered this because that's the video I tried to do a couple of weeks ago with the cellared Peter Stokkebye, and the video only ended up being 4 minutes. So I've got uncellared, who knows how old it is, it's probably not that old, from Smoking Pipes, and I'll try to do a comparison video between the two. It's my Japanese GPS, I don't know if you heard that. Got some pipe bits, cleaners, blah blah blah. That's a pipe. And what is this? Newminster Superior Round Slices. I don't think this is focusing. Sorry about that. Anyway, not focusing. Sorry about that. And Newminster Superior Navy Flake. So both of these, I think this is sort of this reminds me of, this reminds me, I don't know who makes this Newminster. It kind of looks like the McBaron slices, like Club Blend and that sort of thing. But this sort of reminds me of what Club Blend might have been. So anyway, I wanted to compare the two and see how that is. And then the Newminster Navy Flake. Wow, these are big flakes. Anyway, I wanted to try that out. So hopefully we can get a video of that for you guys. And then I ordered an estate pipe. I sort of got into the very first pipe I ever had. I didn't buy, I found it. Kind of weird. I don't know if I told the story, but I'd been considering getting into, I wanted to get into the pipe hobby, but hadn't pulled the trigger on anything. Went to all the websites, Pipes and Cigars, and yada yada yada, smokingpipes.com. And one day came out from, or was I going into? I think I was going into work one day after a lunch break, and in the parking lot was a straight bulldog from Dr. Grabo. And it was like half caked, stem was oxidized, and I didn't know anything about cleaning it up, that sort of thing. But I took it home, YouTubed everything like everybody does nowadays, and it turned out well. That's my first pipe, and I really enjoyed smoking that pipe. And it started me down this rabbit hole of pipes and then to cigars again. The last several months I have, anyway, when I moved here to where I live now from Virginia, I left that pipe there because I had a lot nicer pipes that I brought with me, and always thought back. I thought I'd get back home. Well, I haven't been home in 3 years almost, and because of that, I started reminiscing about that shape, that bulldog shape. I always liked that shape, and it's the only one I ever owned. So recently, within the last several months, I've bought several pipes in the bulldog shape, whether it's bent, straight, half bent, quarter bent, and I think now I have about here I can't remember, 4 or 5. But here's a estate pipe from Smoking Pipes, Bulldog. I don't remember who it was made by. It's not a big name brand. I think it says it was made for a place in D.C. A. Garfinkel, Washington, D.C. I believe that's an old, no longer available pipe tobacco store. Anyway, maybe this is a Comoys. I don't know. Sort of reminds me of it has a C on the bit here, on the stem. You can see that. You can't see that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Got one. Got another Bulldog, straight Bulldog. This one's almost 6 inches. Maybe it's just over 6 inches. But had some nice bird's eye on the left side, and I didn't figure it would be all the way around. But it is an estate pipe. I normally don't like to get smooth pipes that I can't see the photo of the 360 degrees, because I'm a stickler for how the grain looks. And see this side, the right side of the pipe, I'm not wild about that. But I didn't buy it because it was a super high-end pipe, and for the money I didn't want to pass it up. So, you know, it looks, I mean, it's a huge bowl, so I'm really looking forward to this this pipe. Algerian Briar, France. So made in France, I believe Comoys, I think that's a French company. So this may be a Comoys, I don't know if that's how you say it, made pipe for the A. Garfinkel brand company store, whatever the case may be, in Washington, D.C. Custom made, first quality. Well, it looks like a nice piece of briar. Got some scuffs around the rim, you know, but it has a nice double bead line, nice square shank. The profile from the front looks nice. Super excited. You could clean up the bead lines a little bit more. Don't see any filler. That doesn't mean there isn't any filler. But from the condition of the pipe, you know, I would call it 8.5 out of 10. Nice. So anyway, that's the video. Try to keep it short and sweet. Try not to have too many box opening videos. But I have some blends here to try out. I'm excited about the recap again of trying to reshoot that for the Peter Stokkebye Luxury Bullseye Flake. You know what? I actually brought that with me today. Where are you at? Where'd you go? My car is such a mess. Oh well, I know it's in the car. I got the whole floorboards full of soda cans and wrappers from eating unhealthfully. Yeah, it was taped up pretty good here. I might rip the bag getting it open. We'll have to do it later when I find the other one and I get this bag opened a little better. Thanks for tuning in, and later.